So today, what are we going to talk about?
How to test chemicals.
All right. So we kind of set up our things here. We're going to put PAA detergent and we're going to mix them with some water. We do have to have we'll have to make another one, but whatever. So it's different test methods, how to test your chemical. We're kind of just doing generic, a sanitizer and a detergent. So
Here we go.
here we go. Okay, before we touch these, we gotta put our
PPE.
PPE. We don't have any goggles, so we couldn't find any, so we'll share these, right?
Yes.
We'll share them. Okay, so I already pre-mixed the water and PAA. Or PAA. And the water. So I mixed it already. So I'm going to do it with our test strips. See where we're at. And usually we want above 30 for PAA. Woo-wee! We're at 160, which is not bad. Like, so it's not bad to be at 160. Say we're cleaning 160. I don't know if you can read that. So here we go. We're kind of there, yeah. So with this, we're gonna have Mandy. She's gonna test it with a titration kit.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go, ma'am.
Well, thank you.
You gotta be safe while you're
Always.
testing that.
Gotta look like Hollywood.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Okay. So the first thing you do is you get your little cylinder here, and you want to rinse it 3 times with what you're going to be testing. So I'm rinsing it. Okay, that's 3 times. And now you want to fill it to the 30 milliliter line. So I'm gonna try filling it up here. Maybe a little more.
It's kind of awkward.
It's kind of awkward. I only want
Sure.
4.
You got
I
it?
need 5 more mils. Okay, now I got like 45, so I gotta dump some out. Perfect. Okay, 30 mils. We got right there. You see it?
Do you want me to move this?
Yeah.
And then
Alright.
I can kind of see it.
So, I've got my stuff in there now. Now the next thing is to grab the sulfuric acid, and you are going to add in 10 drops to the 30 mils you just measured out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, done with that step. And after each step,
I'll put this behind it so then you can kind of see the change, right?
Yeah.
Whatever,
So
yeah.
after each thing you add, you want to swirl it for 5 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now you're going to take your potassium iodine and you are going to add 1 drop of this into the solution. 1. Okay. And you're going to swirl that, and you can see the colors changed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to add 5 drops of a starch indicator to the solution. So I'm going to cap it. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cap that back up and swirl again. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now you're gonna grab the sodium thiosulfate, and what you're gonna do with this is you're gonna add 1 drop at a time until the solution changes from this color to a clear liquid. So we are going to swirl as we do it. So let's add 1, swirl a little bit. 1, 2, swirl a little bit. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
If it's at 160, it's got a long ways to go, huh?
11. Let's give a few. 12, 13, 14. Or shake that up a little bit. 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 now. 19, 20, 21, 22. First roll some more. 22.
I was getting
23,
tired.
24, 25, 26. 26. This one, a nice swirl. 26. 27, 28, 29, 30. 31. Swirling. Wowzers. 32, 33, 34, 35. Ooh, I can see them. My eyes are a little shaded. 36, 37, 38. Let's see if that works a little better. Do it. One more. 39. How am I looking there, Teresa?
Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's maybe one more. One more.
One more? Alright, this will be 40.
40.
40.
No, I think that looks good. Let's see.
I can't see.
Okay, you can take.
Ah, yeah, that's good.
That's
40
40.
drops.
So
So
40.
what you'll do is when you get your number of drops, make sure you count. You'll take your number of drops times 5. So 40 times 5 is 200.
So that's way past 160. So then you can tell like the accuracy of these or the test strips compared to the actual titration. So it's 200.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Interesting.
And another thing with these test strips, they only go up to a certain concentration. So if it's above 160, it's just going to tell you it's at 160 or it's above.
Right.
So that is how you use the titration kit for PA and how you do the test strips.
Nice. All right. So we are going to do the biofoam now.
You have the safety glasses.
Safety glasses on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Oh,
here we go.
good.
So do you want to read these instructions to me? So like, so this
can.
could be like you're training me, right?
Yes.
So you're gonna train me here. It's my first time. I just made my detergent. It came out of our wall dispenser. So this is where we're kind of checking to see if our wall dispenser is actually putting the correct water and the chemical together. So we want to be at, what do we want to be about between like a 1 to 2%?
Yeah, 1.5 to 2, somewhere in there. That's your goal.
That's what the label says, and that would be like total chlorine, correct?
Yes, the
All right.
total active that is going to be used.
All right. So we rinse this 3 times in the solution.
Mm-hmm.
So then we want to fill it. So it's bubbly. So it's 5 mils. So you could do it with this handy dandy thing that they
Syringe.
give you. You don't want to put it in your veins, you know.
No, don't do that. I don't got my safety goggles on.
Oh, I should move this so then you can see what I'm doing, right?
You want that plastic cup?
I don't know if this really turns too much color. It does a little bit of that.
Mm. Anyways.
Maybe. Over here. Whatever. Okay, so next step. You're teaching me.
I am teaching you. You are going to. Well, you were going at it with the 5
I know.
mils.
I remembered that from the last stream, but I don't remember anything else.
All right, I got you.
Yeah.
All right, so now you're gonna add in 5 drops of the sodium thiosulfate.
All right, I got that here.
Mm-hmm.
And also, the one thing that this has is, so on the side of it, it has yellow, and I'm not really sure if that's what correlates with the top. I don't know. Okay. Sounded great.
Yeah,
So 5?
5 drops.
1, 2, 3. Oh shoot, I'm supposed to be swirling, right?
Well, so you can add it and then you can swirl after.
All right. It's all in the wrist.
All in the wrist. Alrighty.
Okay.
Now you're gonna add in 3 drops of the phenolphthalein indicator.
Right here. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. And then once you add this in, the solution will turn pink. That's supposed to happen. So you'll swirl that around.
Pink solution, pink top. Wow.
Look at that.
That's fancy. Okay.
If, however, the solution does not turn pink when you add the phenolphthalein indicator, you should add more sodium thiosulfate.
So then,
That's if it does not turn pink. If it does, we're on to the next step. Okay.
okay.
So you are now going to add sulfuric acid, and you're going to add this until the solution turns clear. And you're
Okay.
gonna
Swirl at the same time.
while
Okay.
you drop. And remember to count.
Okay. 1, 2. To be at 1%, you want 5,
Yes.
3. Hit it with a 4. 5. Oh, I think I almost did. Okay, so we're past 1%, obviously.
Mhm.
So 8 to be 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
5,
6.
6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 4%. 21. 22. 23, 24.
Oh, it's getting there. 24. Ooh.
Oh, 25.
A little more.
26.
Mm.
Do one more.
Well,
No.
26 drops.
So that is at a
Between 5 and 5.5.
%.
So on your little card here, it will give you the concentrations in bold and then the drops that you need in order to hit that concentration. So we are over in the between the 25 and 28 drops.
So we're gonna look at our label and see if that is where we want to be. Also, this is we kind of just hold it from there. So if that's too high, because it wants to be kind of at 2%, they should probably be adding a little bit more water. It's a little bit too much chemical. So then this is where you could, this is where you also help you save money by not using so much chemical. So this is a great thing to do. I would suggest to do this every time that you put this chemical into a cleaning dispenser. So if you're putting it in your foamers, if you're doing it in your Walmarts, not in your Walmart. I cannot talk. Wall mounts dispensers, or you could do the testing if you put it in like a spray thing or a spray bottle. So we suggest to test it every single time and then make a log to say what the method is and
Concentration.
then you
when
might
it was
have to add
tested.
a little bit more water, and then you can retest. Make sure that you are doing the correct ounces to the water, and then make sure that you're checking those wall mounts.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any other suggestions?
No, if you use too much chemical when it's not needed, you're just wasting money. But if you don't use enough, then you might have some issues. But
Right.
so there's a fine line. So just follow what the label says.
Yep. And make sure that you are constantly doing some verification on the concentrations.
Yes.
Verification or validation?
Tomato.
Tomato, huh? Yep. Okay. All right. Well, have a great day.
Bye.
Let us know if you need anything.
Happy New Year.